It was a small town Saturday, sunlight on the window pane. You wore that faded denim jacket. I still remember every thread. We had no money, just a radio and a dream beyond the tracks. We said the world was waiting for us, with the summer at our backs. Your hand in mine, we ran like time would always let us stay. Two restless hearts, a map of sparks, and nowhere else to be. Back when we were young, we believed in every road. Every night was white and golden. Every song was ours alone. Back when we were young, love was simple, wild and true. Now the years roll on like thunder, but my heart goes back to you. There was a diner by the highway where we talked until the dawn. You said you'd see the ocean someday. I said I'd follow all along. We carved our names into the old tree down beside the river bend. We were sure that kind of feeling would never have an end. The neon lights, the summer skies, the way you laughed so free. A borrowed car, our lucky stars, and all we'd ever need. Back when we were young, we believed in every road. Every night was white and golden. Every song was ours alone. Back when we were young, love was simple, wild and true. Now the years roll on like thunder, but my heart goes back to you. Then life moved on like a train at midnight, silent, fast and far away. Dreams got heavier on our shoulders, and youth could not be made to stay. But sometimes in the early morning, when the house is still and blue, I hear that old song through the silence, and it brings me back to you. Back when we were young, we could live on hope and light. Every kiss felt like forever. Every wrong still felt so right. Back when we were those roads that led to you. So if the wind should cross that river, and if the summer finds me there, I'll whisper to the leaves above us, like you're still standing everywhere, back when we were young, back when we were young. It was the first week of July. The air was sweet and slow. You met me by the corner store with nowhere else to go. Your hair was dancing in the wind. Your shoes were full of dust. We laughed about 1,000 things and swore our dreams were us. The days were long, the nights were kind. The moon hung soft and low, and every little word you said was something of gold. The summer we still remember lives on in the evening sky, in the sound of an old guitar, and the way the swallows fly. Though the years have rolled between us like a river running through, I still find that summer shining every time I think of you. We rode out past the county line in your brother's old blue car. The radio was crackling, but we sang louder than the stars. We stopped beside a field of light where the fireflies would rise. You told me I look beautiful in the glow of yellow skies. We had no fear, we had no map, just hearts too full to hide. And every road felt like it knew we were young and on our side. The summer we still remember lives on in the sound of an old guitar, and the way the swallows fly. Though the years have rolled between us like a river running through, I still find that summer shining every time I think of you. Then September came so quietly, like a letter never read. Life began to pull us onward by the words we never said. But sometimes when the sunset falls on the window where I stand, I can feel your fingers slipping gently back into my hand. The summer we still remember never really went away. It lives inside the silence at the ending of the day. Though the roads are long behind us and the world became brand new, there's a part of me still walking through that summer next to you. Yes, the summer we still remember still burns soft and true, like a song the years can't carry far enough away from you. There was a glow on every street, the kind that made the whole world sweet. A lazy sun, a painted sky, and dreams that didn't ask us why. We met where old shop windows shine, with summer dust and borrowed time. You smiled and everything around turned into a softer sound. We didn't know how fast years go. We only knew the day was wide and warm and full of songs, too beautiful to fade. Our days in golden light still shimmer in my mind, like a movie left unbroken by the passing hands of time. Our days in golden light still live in quiet ways in the corners of my heart and in the echo of those days. We walked beneath the avenue trees, your laughter moving with the breeze, the record store, the traffic signs, the little world that once was mine. You wore a ribbon in your hair, the kind of grace you didn't wear. You were just young and looking free, and somehow that meant everything. No grand design, no perfect lines, just ours soft and slow. A hand to hold, a heart so bold, too young to know. Let go. Our days in golden light still shimmer in my mind, like a movie left unbroken by the passing hands of time. days in golden light, still live in quiet ways, in the corners of my heart, and in the echo of those days. Now morning comes more silently, and age has changed so much in me. But sometimes when the sunlight falls, I hear your steps down empty halls. Not like sorrow, not regret, but something tender lingers yet, a sweetness neither lost nor gone, a little place I carry on. Our days in golden light still shine beyond the years, through the faded colors of my life, and all its tender tears. Our days in golden light were never mine to keep, but they return like evening songs in memories soft and deep. And when the daylight turns to gold, I see the lives we used to hold. Our days in golden light still glow somewhere in me. We used to run past the traffic lights, laughing under neon nights, your coat half open in the rain, calling my name again, again. The city felt so small back then, just one long road for reckless friends. Every corner knew our feet, every window held our dreams. No one told us time could change us. We were living day to day, with open hearts and midnight sparks, certain love would find a way. When the streets were ours and the world was young, we could hear forever in every song we sung. No locked doors, no fading stars, just you and I. When the streets were ours, there was a cafe on 12th and Main, where we would hide from summer rain, sharing one cup till closing time, like all the clocks had lost their mind. We wrote our plans on paper napkins, talked of places we'd go passing. You said the sea, I said the sky, and both of us meant you and I. The buses rolled, the nights grew gold and every dream felt close enough. With tired shoes and nothing to lose, we thought that hope was more than love. When the streets were ours and the world was young, we could hear forever in every song we sung. No locked doors, no fading stars, just you and I. When the streets were ours. Now the signs have changed their names and someone else walks through that rain. But in the hush before the dawn, I still can feel those days go on. Not with sorrow, not with pain, but like a sweet familiar strain, a melody the years can't hide. Still walking softly by my side. When the streets were ours and our hearts were wild, every road was gold and every fear was mild. Though life moved on and left its scars, I still live there sometimes. When the streets were ours, when the streets were ours and love was bright, we were more than shadows under city light. Now all that's gone still leaves its marks deep in my soul. When the streets were ours, and if I pass that way someday, I know the wind will softly say, somewhere beneath these older stars, the streets still keep who we were. I found a picture yesterday inside a drawer we used to keep. The edges worn, the colors soft, like all the promises beneath. You wore that little summer smile. I had my arm around your waist. The sun was falling through the trees and time was nowhere on our face. We didn't know how fast life goes. We only knew that day was made of light, and young hearts tried to hold the world that way. A photograph of you and me still lives in faded gold, like a quiet song from yesterday, too tender to grow old. Though the years have changed my eyes and all the roads I see, there's still a little piece of life inside that photograph of you and me. The back porch and the August air, your mother calling from inside. We laughed because we thought somehow the world would always be that kind. A simple dress, a borrowed tie, a cheap old camera in your hand. But somehow in that moment's glow, we looked like all we ever planned. No grand goodbye, no warning signs, just seasons rolling through. inside deep, what love can't keep still keeps a part of you. A photograph of you and me still lives in faded gold, like a quiet song from yesterday, too tender to grow old. Though the years have changed my eyes and all the roads I see, there's still a little piece of life inside that photograph of you and me. Now sometimes when the morning shines across this older heart of mine, I hold that picture to the light and watch the past come back in white. Not like sorrow, not like pain, but like soft summer after rain. A little world I once belonged to, still smiling back as if it knew. A photograph of you and me still glows through passing years, with all the love we could not keep and all the silent tears. Though I can't return again to who we used to be, I find forever for a while inside that photograph of you and me. So I fold it slow and put it back, like something sacred, warm and free, and leave my heart there for a while inside that photograph of you and me. There's an old road by the riverside where the willow trees still lean. I can see us walking there at dusk like a half-remembered dream. You were laughing at the wind, I was trying to play it cool, but every little glance from you made the whole world beautiful. We were young, we were sure life would wait for us somehow, and every sunset felt so close to forever, then and now. Where are you still lives in the soft light of the past, in the songs we used to sing, in the moments meant to last. Though the years have come and gone and the world is not the same, there's a place inside my heart where our youth still lives unchanged. There was a porch, a radio, and your shoes beside the door. Summer evenings moved so slow, like they'd never end before. We would talk of distant towns and the lives we thought we'd know, with our names inside the stars and our hands held loose and close. No one told us dreams could fade like the gold in autumn skies. Still the warmth of who we were never really said goodbye. Where our youth still lives in the soft light of the past, in the songs we used to sing, in the moments meant to last. Though the years have come and gone and the world is not the same, there's a place inside my heart where our youth still lives unchanged. Now the mirror shows the years that old sunlight everywhere. Not with sorrow, not with pain, but with something sweet and true, like the hush before the day still remembers me and you. Where are you still lives like a quiet sacred flame, in the tenderness of time, in the calling of your name. Though we cannot turn around to the days that slipped away, there's a part of us still shining somewhere just beyond today. Where are you still lives in a sky of faded blue, in the silence of the dawn I still find a trace of you. And when morning fills the room with that gentle golden hue, I go back for just a while to the place where youth still lives with you. With you. There was a light before the sun, a tender blue on everyone. The town was still, the world was small, and we were certain of it all. You wore your sweater soft and white, your hair still dancing from the night. We walked the streets without a sound, like we had all the time around. We were young and mornings came like open doors we called by name. No fear of losing what we had, no thought of days turning sad. The morning of our old dreams still lives in shades of gold, in the hush before the day begins, and stories left untold. Though the years have dimmed the windows and silver touched the seams, I still wake up sometimes in the morning of our old dreams. The bakery on the corner street, the smell of rain, the cooling heat. You held a paper cup of coffee like it could keep the whole world soft. We talked about the lives we'd lead, the city songs and everything, and every word felt safe and bright beneath that pale and rising light. No one said how fast it goes, how youth can fade like early snow, but in my heart those hours remain as gentle as the falling rain. The morning of our old dreams still lives in shades of gold, in the hush before the day begins, and stories left untold. Though the years have dimmed the windows and silver touched the seams, I still wake up sometimes in the morning of our old dreams. Now I stand beside my window with a quieter life to keep, but dawn still has a way of calling to the promises beneath. Not with sorrow, not with regret, but with a sweetness time can't steal, like a song we used to carry that I can somehow still feel. The morning of our old dreams still shines through older eyes, There's a part of me forever in the morning of our old dreams. The morning of our old dreams still rises soft and true, and every early light reminds me of me, and once of you. Before the noise, before the years, before we knew what life would mean, there was love, there was light in the morning of our old dreams. The trees were dressed in tender green, the softest spring I'd ever seen. You met me where the old bus stopped, with sunlight falling on your top. A little wind, your quiet smile. We walked without a plan for miles, and everything the morning touched seemed young and bright and warm to us. We didn't know how fast time goes. We only felt the day like something new and full of blue that never could fade away. Those April days again come drifting through my mind, like petals in the morning air, like songs we left behind. Though the years have moved along and changed so much in me, I still find springtime in my heart, where those April days still breathe. The little park, the painted bench, your laughter rising soft as wind. We bought a soda, shared a straw, and talked like life had no last call. You wore your hair down in the breeze, I wrote your name among the trees, and somewhere in that golden light the world felt gentle, safe and wide. No fear of loss, no count of cost, just hours made of sun, two younger hearts and one sweet start before the years had come. Those April days again come drifting through my mind, like petals in the morning air, like songs we left behind. Though the years have moved along and changed so much in me, I still find springtime in my heart, where those April days still breathe. Now sometimes when the morning rain falls softly on my window pane, I see your shadow passing by beneath that pale and tender sky. Not like sorrow, not like pain, but like a season calling plain, a sweet old light, a distant view, still colored by the thought of you. Those April days again still shine in quiet ways, in every gentle breeze I feel, in all the light of May. Though I can't return to them or hold them as they were, they bloom forever in my soul, like words I never heard. Those April days again still live beneath the years, in faded smiles painful tears. And when the spring comes back around, I hear that old familiar sound. A younger heart, a softer way. Inside those April days again. There was an old guitar in your room, a cracked up case, a faded tune. You played 3 chords, I sang along, and somehow that became our song. The summer air came through the screen. The radio hummed soft and clean. We didn't care what key or time. We only cared that you were mine. We were laughing, we were learning how to turn our days to art, with borrowed words and simple dreams, and fire in our younger hearts. A song from our younger hearts still echoes through the years. In every quiet morning light, in every smile and tear. Though time may slow the hands we hold and fade the photographs, I still can hear forever there a song from our younger hearts. We sang out loud in your old car, beneath the town's first evening stars. The windows down the highway long, the whole wide world inside a song. You tapped the wheel, I found the line, and every note felt so alive. We thought if love could sound this true, then life would always sing us through. No one warned us how the seasons could carry youth so far apart, but melodies remember things forgotten by the wiser heart. A song from our younger hearts still echoes through the years. In every quiet morning light, in every smile and tear. Though time may slow the hands we hold and fade the photographs, I still can hear forever there a song from our younger hearts. Now the house is still at daybreak and the mirror tells the truth, but somewhere in the hush of dawn I hear the sound of youth. Not with sorrow, not with longing, only something sweet and clear, like a tender voice from far away, still telling me you're near. A song from our younger hearts still rises soft and low, like an old familiar record spinning where the warm just a song, just a kiss, just a dream we used to start. But all my life I'll still be hearing that song from our younger hearts. Before the years went by, we lived on borrowed time. A little money, a little town, and all the world to find. You'd meet me by the railroad tracks, with sunlight in your hair, and every road beyond our feet felt like it led somewhere. We were young, we were sure love could carry anything, with open hands and open hearts, and April in the wind. Before the years went by, before the dreams grew old, we held tomorrow in our eyes and never feared the cold. Though life has changed the sky and time has touched my soul, I still go back in memory to when our hearts were whole. There was a jukebox in that bar down on the edge of town. We'd play the songs we love the most and dance when no one's around. You laughed and leaned your head on mine, like time would always wait. And in that soft and golden hour, the world felt kind and safe. No one said the days would pass like summer through our hands. We only knew the light was ours and love would always stand. Before the years went by, before the dreams grew old, we held tomorrow in our eyes and never feared the cold. Though life has changed the sky and time has touched my soul, I still go back in memory to when our hearts were whole. Now the mirror knows my age and the silence knows my name. But sometimes in the early dawn, I feel that youth again. Not with sorrow, not regret, but with a quiet grace, like a song that never left, though life had changed its place. Before the years went by, before close, with nothing locked inside. Though I can't turn the page or make the old days stay, I thank the light that once was ours. Before the years went by. we were bright, and life was still in bloom. It was a small town Saturday, sunlight on the window pane. You wore that faded denim jacket. I still remember every thread. We had no money, just a radio and a dream beyond the tracks. We said the world was waiting for us, with the summer at our backs. Your hand in mine, we ran like time would always let us stay. Two restless hearts, a map of sparks, and nowhere else to be. Back when we were young, we believed in every road. Every night was white and golden. Every song was ours alone. Now the years roll on like thunder, but my heart goes back to you. There was a diner by the highway where we talked until the dawn. You said you'd see the ocean someday. I said I'd follow all along. We carved our names into the old tree down beside the river bend. We were sure that kind of feeling would never have an end. The neon lights, the summer skies, the way you laughed so free. A borrowed car, our lucky stars, and all we'd ever need. Back when we were young, we believed in every road. Every night was white and golden. Every song was ours alone. Back when we were young, love was simple, wild and true. Now the years roll on like thunder, but my heart goes back to you. Then life moved on like a train at midnight, silent, fast and far away. Dreams got heavier on our shoulders, and youth could not be made to stay. But sometimes in the early morning, when the house is still in blue, I hear that old song through the silence, and it brings me back to you. roads that led to you. So if the wind should cross that river, and if the summer finds me there, I'll whisper to the leaves above us, like you're still standing everywhere, back when we were young, back when we were young. It was the first week of July. The air was sweet and slow. You met me by the corner store with nowhere else to go. Your hair was dancing in the wind. Your shoes were full of dust. We laughed about 1,000 things and swore our dreams were us. The days were long, the nights were kind. The moon hung soft and low, and every little word you said was something made of gold. The summer we still remember lives on in the evening sky, in the sound of an old guitar, and the way the swallows fly. Though the years have rolled between us like a river running through, I still find that summer shining every time I think of you. We rode out past the county line in your brother's old blue car. The radio was crackling, but we sang louder than the stars. We stopped beside a field of light where the fireflies would rise. You told me I look beautiful in the glow of yellow skies. We had no fear, we had no map, just hearts too full to hide. And every road felt like it knew we were young and on our side. The summer we still remember lives on in the evening sky, in the sound of an old guitar, and the way the swallows fly. Though the years have rolled between us like a river running through, I still find that summer shining every time I think of you. Then September came so quietly, like a letter never read. Life began to pull us onward by the words we never said. But sometimes when the sunset falls on the window where I stand, I can feel feel your fingers slipping gently back into my hand. The summer we still remember never really went away. It lives inside the silence at the ending of the day. Though the roads are long behind us and the world became brand new, there's a part of me still walking through that summer next to you. Yes, the summer we still remember still burns soft and true, like a song the years can't carry far enough away from you. There was a glow on every street, the kind that made the whole world sweet. A lazy sun, a painted sky, and dreams that didn't ask us why. We met where old shop windows shine, with summer dust and borrowed time. You smiled and everything around turned into a softer sound. We didn't know how fast years go. We only knew the day was wide and warm and full of songs, too beautiful to fade. Our days in golden light still shimmer in my mind, like a movie left unbroken by the passing hands of time. Our days in golden light still live in quiet ways in the corners of my heart and in the echo of those days. We walked beneath the avenue trees, your laughter moving with the breeze, the record store, the traffic signs, the little world that once was mine. You wore a ribbon in your hair, the kind of grace you didn't wear. You were just young and looking free, and somehow that meant everything. No grand design, no perfect lines, just ours soft and slow. A hand to hold, a heart so bold, too young to know. Let go. Our days in golden light still shimmer in my mind, like a movie left unbroken by the passing hands of time. so much in me. But sometimes when the sunlight falls, I hear your steps down empty halls. Not like sorrow, not regret, but something tender lingers yet, a sweetness neither lost nor gone, a little place I carry on. Our days in golden light still shine beyond the years, through the faded colors of my life and all its tender tears. Our days in golden light were never mine to keep, but they return like evening songs in memories soft and deep. And when the daylight turns to gold, I see the lives we used to hold. Our days in golden light still glow somewhere in me. We used to run past the traffic lights, laughing under neon nights, your coat half open in the rain, calling my name again, again. The city felt so small back then, just one long road for reckless friends. Every corner knew our feet, every window held our dreams. No one told us time could change us. We were living day to day with open hearts and midnight sparks, certain love would find a way. When the streets were ours and the world was young, we could hear forever in every song we sung. No locked doors, no fading stars, just you and I. When the streets were ours, there was a cafe on 12th and Main where we would hide from summer rain, sharing one cup till closing time, like all the clocks had lost their mind. We wrote our plans on paper napkins, talked of places we'd go passing. You said the sea, I said the sky, and both of us meant you and I. The buses rolled, the nights grew gold, and every dream felt close enough. With tired shoes and nothing to lose, we thought that hope was more than love. When the streets were ours and the world was young, we could hear forever in every song we sung. No locked doors, no fading stars, just you and I. When the streets were ours, now the signs have changed their names and someone else walks through that rain. But in the hush before the dawn, I still can feel those days go on. Not with sorrow, not with pain, but like a sweet familiar strain, a melody the years can't hide, still walking softly by my side. When the streets were ours and our hearts were wild, every road was golden, every fear was mild. Though life moved on and left its scars, I still live there sometimes. When the streets were ours, when the streets were ours and love was bright, we were more than shadows under city light. Now all that's gone still leaves its marks deep in my soul. When the streets were ours, and if I pass that way someday, I know the wind will softly say, somewhere beneath these older stars, the streets still keep who we were. I found a picture yesterday inside a drawer we used to keep. The edges worn, the colors soft, like all the promises beneath. You wore that little summer smile, I had my arm around your waist. The sun was falling through the trees and time was nowhere on our face. We didn't know how fast life goes, we only knew that day was made of light, and young hearts tried to hold the world that way. A photograph of you and me still lives in faded gold, like a quiet song from yesterday, too tender to grow old. Though the years have changed my eyes and all the roads I see, there's still a little piece of life inside that photograph of you and me. The back porch and the August air, your mother calling from inside. We laughed because we thought somehow the world would always be that kind. A simple dress, a borrowed tie, a cheap old camera in your hand. But somehow in that moment's glow, we looked like all we ever planned. No grand goodbye, no warning signs, just seasons rolling through. And somewhere deep, what love can't keep still keeps a part of you. A photograph of you and me still lives in faded gold, like a quiet song from yesterday, too tender to grow old. Though the years have changed my eyes and all the roads inside that photograph of you and me. Now sometimes when the morning shines across this older heart of mine, I hold that picture to the light and watch the past come back in white. Not like sorrow, not like pain, but like soft summer after rain. A little world I once belonged to, still smiling back as if it knew. A photograph of you and me still glows through passing years, with all the love we could not keep and all the silent tears. Though I can't return again to who we used to be, I find forever for a while inside that photograph of you and me. So I fold it slow and put it back, like something sacred, warm and free, and leave my heart there for a while inside that photograph of you and me. There's an old road by the riverside where the willow trees still lean. I can see us walking there at dusk like a half-remembered dream. You were laughing at the wind, I was trying to play it cool, but every little glance from you made the whole world beautiful. We were young, we were sure life would wait for us somehow, and every sunset felt so close to forever, then and now. Where are you still lives in the soft light of the past, in the songs we used to sing, in the moments meant to last. Though the years have come and gone and the world is not the same, there's a place inside my heart where our youth still lives unchanged. There was a porch, a radio, and your shoes beside the door. Summer evenings moved so slow, like they'd never end before. We would talk of distant towns and the lives we thought we'd know, with our names inside the stars and our hands held loose and close. No one told us dreams could fade like the gold in autumn skies. Still the warmth of who we were never really said goodbye. Where our youth still lives in the soft light of the past, in the songs we used to sing, in the moments meant to last. Though the years have come and gone and the world is not the same, there's a place inside my heart where our youth still lives unchanged. Now the mirror shows the years and the silver in my hair, but some mornings I still feel that old sunlight everywhere. Not with sorrow, not with pain, but with something sweet and true, like the hush before the day still remembers me and you. Where our youth still lives like a quiet sacred flame, in the tender that slipped away. There's a part of us still shining somewhere just beyond today. Where are you? Still lives in a sky of faded blue. In the silence of the dawn, I still find a trace of you. And when morning fills the room with that gentle golden hue, I go back for just a while to the place where youth still lives with you. With you. There was a light before the sun, a tender blue on everyone. The town was still, the world was small, and we were certain of it all. You wore your sweater soft and white, your hair still dancing from the night. We walked the streets without a sound, like we had all the time around. We were young and mornings came like open doors we called by name. No fear of losing what we had, no thought of days turning sad. The morning of our old dreams still lives in shades of gold. In the hush before the day begins, and stories left untold. Though the years have dimmed the windows and silver touched the seams, I still wake up sometimes in the morning of our old dreams. The bakery on the corner street, the smell of rain, the cooling heat. You held a paper cup of coffee like it could keep the whole world soft. We talked about the lives we'd lead, the city songs and everything. And every word felt safe and bright beneath that pale and rising light. No one said how fast it goes, how youth can fade like early snow. But in my heart those hours remain, as gentle as the falling rain. The morning of our old dreams still lives in shades of gold. In the hush before the day begins, and stories left untold. Though the years have dimmed the windows and silver touched the seams, I still wake up sometimes in the morning of our old dreams. Now I stand beside my window with a quieter life to keep, but dawn still has a way of calling to the promises beneath. Not with sorrow, not with regret, but with a sweetness time can't steal. Like a song we used to carry that I can somehow still feel. The morning of our old dreams still shines through older eyes, in the quiet of a faithful heart and in familiar skies. Though we cannot walk back to it or hold what youth once seemed, there's a part of me forever in the morning of our old dreams. The morning of our old dreams still rises soft and true, and every early light reminds me of me. knew what life would mean. There was love, there was light in the morning of our old dreams. The trees were dressed in tender green, the softest spring I'd ever seen. You met me where the old bus stopped, with sunlight falling on your top. A little wind, your quiet smile. We walked without a plan for miles, and everything the morning touched seemed young and bright and warm to us. We didn't know how fast time goes. We only felt the day like something new and full of blue that never could fade away. Those April days again come drifting through my mind, like petals in the morning air, like songs we left behind. Though the years have moved along and changed so much in me, I still find springtime in my heart, where those April days still breathe. The little park, the painted bench, your laughter rising soft as wind. We bought a soda, shared a straw, and talked like life had no last call. You wore your hair down in the breeze, I wrote your name among the trees, and somewhere in that golden light the world felt gentle, safe and wide. No fear of loss, no count of cost, just hours made of sun, two younger hearts and one sweet start before the years had come. Those April days again come drifting through my mind, like petals in the morning air, like songs we left behind. Though the years have moved along and changed so much in me, I still find springtime in my heart, where those April days still breathe. Now sometimes when the morning rain falls softly on my window pane, I see your shadow passing by beneath that pale and tender sky. Not like sorrow, not like pain, but like a season calling plain, a sweet old light, a distant view, still colored by the thought of you. Those April days again still shine in quiet ways, in every gentle breeze I feel, in all the light of May. Though I can't return to them or hold them as they were, they bloom forever in my soul, like words I never heard. Those April days again still live beneath the years, in faded smiles and warming skies, and in these thankful tears. And when the spring comes back around, I hear that old familiar sound, a younger heart, a softer way, inside those April days again. There was an old guitar in your room, a cracked up case, a faded tune. You played 3 chords, I sang along, and somehow that became our song. The summer air came through the screen, the radio hummed soft and clean. We didn't care what key or time, we only cared that you were mine. We were laughing, we were learning how to turn our days to art, with borrowed words and simple dreams, and fire in our younger hearts. A song from my younger hearts still echoes through the years, in every quiet morning light, in every smile and tear. Though time may slow the hands we hold and fade the photographs, I still can hear forever there a song from our younger hearts. We sang out loud in your old car, beneath the town's first evening stars, the windows down the highway long, the whole wide world inside a song. You tapped the wheel, I found the line, and every note felt so alive. We thought if love could sound this true, then life would always sing us through. No one warned us how the seasons could carry youth so far apart, but melodies remember things forgotten by the wiser heart. A song from our younger hearts still echoes through the years, in every quiet morning light, in every smile and tear. Though time may slow the hands we hold and fade the photographs, I still can hear forever there a song from our younger hearts. Now the house is still at daybreak and the mirror tells the truth, but somewhere in the hush of dawn I hear the sound of youth, not with sorrow, not with longing, only something sweet and clear, like a tender voice from far away, still telling me you're near. A song from our younger hearts still rises soft and low, like an old familiar record spinning where the warm winds blow. Though we cannot turn the pages back or be the way we were, that melody still lives in me, so faithful and so sure. A song from our younger hearts still plays when day is through, and every time the morning comes, it brings me back to you. Just a song, just a kiss, just a dream we used to start, But all my life I'll still be hearing that song from our younger hearts. Before the years went by, we lived on borrowed time. A little money, a little town, and all the world to find. You'd meet me by the railroad tracks, with sunlight in your hair, and every road beyond our feet felt like it led somewhere. We were young, we were sure love could carry anything, with open hands and open hearts, and April in the wind. Before the years went by, before the dreams grew old, we held tomorrow in our eyes and never feared the cold. Though life has changed the sky and time has touched my soul, I still go back in memory to when our hearts were whole. There was a jukebox in that bar down on the edge of town. We'd play the songs we love the most and dance when no one's around. You laughed and leaned your head on mine, like time would always wait. And in that soft and golden hour, the world felt kind and safe. No one said the days would pass like summer through our hands. We only knew the light was ours and love would always stand. Before the years went by, before the dreams grew old, we held tomorrow in our eyes and never feared the cold. Though life has changed the sky and time has touched my soul, I still go back in memory to when our hearts were whole. Now the mirror knows my age and the silence knows my name. But sometimes in the early dawn, I feel that youth again. Not with sorrow, not regret, but with a quiet grace, like a song that never left. Though life had changed its place. Before the years went by, before we learned to hide, we wore our hopes like summer clothes, with nothing locked inside. Though I can't turn the page or make the old days stay, I thank the light that once was ours. Before the years went by. Before the years went by, you were my morning dew. And somewhere in this older heart that still remains so true. Before the years went by, could move. We were young, we were bright, and life was still in bloom.